The two-state solution is an essential part of the birth certificate of the Semitic twins called the State of Palestine and the State of Israel, as outlined in the 181 UN General Assembly Resolution, November 29, 1947. Theorizing about the two-state solution is not just about spouting empty words without practical steps to embody the State of Palestine on the ground. The two-state solution means dismantling all the illegal Israeli settlement in the occupied West Bank, including occupied East Jerusalem.
Officially, Gaza has documented 27,487 fatalities, with over 66,835 individuals wounded and 8,000 still unaccounted for beneath the rubble over the past 125 days of the Israeli genocide war. Abdullah Shawesh, the ambassador of Palestine to Nigeria, emphasized the necessity of a two-state solution to halt the conflict in Gaza during his address to the press in the nation's capital.
On the 129th day of the massacres, genocide, revenge war, Israeli military aggression, or any other name but not Hamas-Israeli war, unless you want to follow Western Israeli propaganda, have accepted the brainwashing process and or are fully complicit. The numbers coming from occupied Palestinian territory are totally horrific and as follows. On Gaza Strip, 20,487 are officially registered as murder, with more than 66,835 wounded and 8,000 still missing under the rubble. 7,000 of the wounded are in desperate need of intensive medical treatment outside the Gaza Strip. More than 1,650,000 people have been displaced in Rafah, which means that the area is now home to majority of Gaza population, making it the densest place in the world. Due to the Palestinian Minister of Health, 340 medical personnel were murdered and 963 others were injured in Gaza and the West Bank during the year.
Shawesh also highlighted that discontinuing financial aid to UNRWA by donor nations will effectively support Israel's genocidal agenda, which has been condemned by the court.
In its provisional measures number 4, the ICJ stated, the State of Israel shall take immediate and effective measures to enable the provision of urgency needed basic services and humanitarian assistance to address the adverse condition of life faced by Palestinians in the Gaza Strip by suspending financial assistance to the UNRWA. The donor countries are by default completing the Israeli genocidal mission that the court prohibited.
Additionally, Shawesh pointed out the inconsistency in the U.S. stance, where the Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, advocates for a two-state solution while labeling the Palestinian Liberation Organization as a terrorist organization.
The terminology used in politics has specific meaning, and there is no room for naivety or assuming good faith. Mr. Blinken used different terminology to describe Israeli occupation and the Palestinian question, saying that the best way to resolve the differences between Israel and Palestinians remain the two-state solution. While Mr. Blinken talked about the two-state solution, the United States of America still labeled the Palestinian Liberation Organization as a terrorist organization. Recently, the U.S. House of Representatives passed a bill on Tuesday, January 30, to expand the ban on entry into the U.S. for officials of the Palestinian Liberation Organization, PLO. It should be taken into consideration that late Yasser Arafat, the chairman of the PLO, signed the Oslo Accord at the White House And the PLO had an office from that time until 2018 when Mr. Trump closed it.
Dorcas Olariwaju, Voice TV, Nigeria.